Lee Horsley, born May 15, 1955. He became iconic as Matt Houston, yet fame faded as roles dwindled. Behind the charm was a quiet battle with obscurity. Now 70, worth $3 million, his legacy lingers, haunted by what might have been. Robert Downey Jr., born April 4, 1965. He soared as Iron Man but drowned in addiction's abyss. His redemption was hard-fought, scars intact. Now 60, worth $300 million, he wears triumph like armor over old wounds. Michel Kisai, born September 12, 1962, he roared as Tong Po in Kickboxer, yet fame never stayed. Dreams shrank, roles vanished. Now 62, with $1 million to his name, he lives in the shadow of a single brutal dance. Eric Roberts, born April 18, 1956, he dazzled in Runaway Train, then spiraled through drugs and regrets. Now 69, worth $2 million, he stands as both survivor and cautionary tale, his talent scarred by what fame cost him. Billy Drago, born September 18, 1945, his menace in The Untouchables was unforgettable. Yet off-screen, obscurity crept in. He died June 24, 2019, of a stroke, aged 73, leaving $1.5 million and a legacy of haunting villains. Donnie Yen, born July 27, 1963, he redefined martial arts in Ip Man. Behind discipline lay crushing pressure, near career collapse. At 62, worth $40 million, he hides old bruises beneath relentless grace. Gerard Butler, born November 13, 1969, immortal in 300, yet haunted by alcoholism and failed love. Now 55, worth $40 million, his rugged smile masks storms he never fully outran. Sean Bean, born April 17, 1959, slain endlessly on screen, his real wounds, 5 divorces, scandal, cut deeper. At 66, worth $20 million, he's a man who's lived his tragedies both scripted and raw. Steven Seagal, born April 10, 1952, rose as an action titan, then scandals toppled him. Now 73 with $16 million, he drifts, a relic of glory stained by choices that chased him into exile. Tommy Lee Jones, born September 15, 1946, his face carved from stone, his soul hardened by grief. The fugitive, no country for old men. He delivered fire, yet kept the world out. Now 78, worth $100 million, he hides in ranchlands, alone with silence louder than applause. Ed Harris, born November 28, 1950, the man of granite and quiet fury, he gave depth to Apollo 13 and The Truman Show. But stardom never chased him, nor did he chase it. Now 74 with $25 million, he remains a ghost of greatness, always profound, rarely seen. Dwayne Johnson, born May 2, 1972, he conquered wrestling, films, and business. The Rock became a brand. But success comes with strain, divorce, estranged ties, a relentless grind. At 53 with $800 million, he lifts the world daily, but who lifts him when the cameras stop? Born September 16, 1952, he burned bright in 9.5 weeks, then vanished in a storm of boxing, surgeries, and breakdowns. The wrestler was his resurrection, but peace was never permanent. Now 72 with $10 million, he walks Hollywood's fringe, scarred but still swinging. Mr. T. Born May 21, 1952, he pitted no fool but couldn't shield himself from cancer, bankruptcy, and the curse of being a caricature. From the A-team to anonymity, fame faded fast. Now 73 with $1.5 million, he clings to faith and memory, stronger in spirit than any chain. Chris Hemsworth. Born August 11, 1983, he wielded Thor's hammer but lives under its weight. Beauty, fame, and power hide a health scare. Alzheimer's risk haunts him. At 42, with $130 million, he fights time, knowing that even gods forget, eventually. Sammo Hung. Born January 7, 1952, the martial arts master shaped Hong Kong cinema alongside Jackie Chan. But obesity, injury, and an industry obsessed with youth pushed him aside. Now 73 with $30 million, he lives in quiet respect, an unsung warrior who helped build legends. Mel Gibson. Born January 3, 1956, he conquered the world with Braveheart, then watched it turn on him. Rage, racism, and ruin followed. Cancelled, exiled, then quietly returned. At 69, worth $425 million, he directs Shadows, his demons never far behind the lens. Matt Damon. Born October 8, 1970, Good Will Hunting was a promise whispered in Genius. But guilt haunts him over lost friends, missed roles, and causes he couldn't fix. Now 54 with $170 million, he acts with conviction, yet always a hint of sorrow beneath the smirk. Hugh Jackman. Born October 12, 1968, he gave the world Wolverine, but behind the strength lay heartbreak, a crumbling marriage, infertility, and quiet struggles with identity. Now 56, worth $180 million, he sings, smiles, and endures, a showman dancing through pain. Lee Horsley. Born May 15, 1955, he became iconic as Matt Houston, yet fame faded as roles dwindled. Behind the charm was a quiet battle with obscurity. Now 70, worth $3 million, his legacy lingers, haunted by what might have been. Robert Downey Jr. Born April 4, 1965, he soared as Iron Man but drowned in addiction's abyss. His redemption was hard-fought, scars intact. Now 60, worth $300 million, he wears triumph like armor over old wounds. Michel Kisai. Born September 12, 1962, he roared as Tong Po in Kickboxer, yet fame never stayed. Dreams shrank, roles vanished. Now 62, with $1 million to his name, he lives in the shadow of a single brutal dance.